Okay, so the first card is justice. So there could be some kind of legal situation that you're dealing with right now. It could be waiting for some kind of legal decision to be made, or that is pending at this particular moment. It could be a divorce. It could be some kind of settlement that you're waiting for, but some kind of official decision is being, you're waiting for that. You've got the health card over here, so you have been focusing a lot on your health. Maybe you've been very, very stressed out about whatever's been going on, and this has affected your health. In a lot of cases, because Virgo and Mercury rule, the health. Generally, when Virgo gets stressed out, it does affect your health. So, it's really good to de-stress, especially for Virgo to de-stress, or else you have health consequences. Now it looks like there's some kind of decision or choice that will be made once you get this decision that comes in. So there is something pending over here, and you are waiting. You will be making some kind of decision, a very, very important decision on a new beginning. So something, whatever this decision is going to spur you on to make a decision or choose a direction in which you want to go. In the past, you've got the depth of feeling card, so it looks like you've invested a lot of effort and energy and time into that or whatever relationship you were in. So, it seemed like, you did have there was a lot of fun. It seems like there was, you were very happy within that relationship. Whatever happened in it, it brought along a lot of soul awakening over here. You've got, and it may have even brought in a lot of, it enhanced your intuition as well. So, it was a time of great spiritual growth, whatever this relationship was, and it brought in a lot of soul awakening. It seems like, you had a lot of spiritual growth from it. So going into the future, you've got the harmony card. So whatever this relationship is, it looks like it's going to be settling down, and, a lot of peace coming in for you over here. It seems like there's a lot of growth. You can see these two angels in the clouds over here. So, you're going to be getting along with this person. It seems like peace is going to come in. If you've been going through any drama, all of that seems to be settled down. And it looks like there might be a new love coming in. You've got the lover card over here. So it looks like, a new relationship might be coming in, and it is a more harmonious relationship. And, it's better for you. It seems like it's going to bring in a lot of love and harmony and peace within your life. So it looks like you are at a point, a crossroads over here, trying to make a decision about maybe whether to start this relationship again, and maybe you do need to take that chance if it presents itself to you. Okay, so I'm just going to draw some cards from the Symbolon Tarot, and this is going to be for the general read. And this is not a tarot deck, so it doesn't have those traditional tarot symbologies in it. So you've got this card about, it's a Virgo card. So this is your card. You've got Mercury sitting here in Virgo, and this is about concentrating on your spiritual growth, but this is also focusing on your health and your body and your well-being. You can see the caduceus here in the background over here, and this person's praying a lot. So you might be spending a lot of time doing meditation. You need to de-stress and relax, but you also need to focus on your health. So change your eating habits, watch your exercise, get out there and focus on that health. You need to look after your health because, by focusing on your body and healing yourself, it looks like things will have repercussions on your spiritual life as well, or even on your emotional life. So you do need to spend some time by yourself, and you do need to focus on your health and take yourself seriously. So start investing in yourself in order for you to recover from whatever you went through. You don't want to have long-term repercussions of being too stressed out. So it seems like whatever situation you went through, you are feeling very, very disempowered. It seems like, this is the fallen king. So where you had control and you were very confident and you knew what you were on about, it seems like whatever's come in has thrown you off balance. And it seems like there's a loss of power over here, and there's, you're feeling as though you have no more control of that situation. You're doing a lot of self-reflection. Maybe you've been communicating with this person quite a bit, but it seems like you are feeling very disempowered at the moment. You've got the meditation card over here, so this is a need for you to focus and recenter yourself. chakra healing really. But really it's about focusing your attentions on yourself and spending a lot more time with yourself and coming to terms with things. So there's some certain issues that you need to sort out, because it is having some effects on your health over here with this health card here. So you do need to focus on yourself. It seems like, you might be a little bit depressed, and you need to get yourself out of that feeling, and you need to get that power right back again. So in the past, it looks like you may have been in a relationship where the appearances were deceptive, and maybe this is what you've been thinking about. It might have been a relationship in the past that you still haven't gotten over yet, or it could be a relationship that happened in the past year, where everybody else thought it was wonderful and it really wasn't. It was a very controlled relationship, and you were feeling, as though it wasn't real, it wasn't true. Whatever was going on was not exactly what was going on in the relationship. What everybody else saw, wasn't. You were very unhappy in it, and not being very supported, being very controlled within that relationship, but you were unhappy within that relationship. So you've got this card about trying to get back to nature again, trying to get back into seeing the bigger picture, taking on a different kind of view of things. So it looks like you are defocusing from yourself, and you are now getting on that stance where you are more nurturing, getting better global vision. Maybe there's some kind of cause that you are fighting, or something that you're focusing on that is not just about you. It's about everything else around you, and trying to find out. You're trying to get in contact with your spirituality, it seems, trying to see the bigger picture. Maybe you're asking the question, why are we here, and what is our purpose? And maybe this is what is going on over here. Whatever happened in that relationship, it affected your confidence, and you're now questioning all your belief systems, it seems. So, maybe you feel that this person that you were involved in was, they took a lot of advantage of you. There was a lot of drama within that relationship. You can see this is the Crusader card. Somebody coming in over there and telling you what to do. These Crusaders went in and, pillaged and burnt things and tried to put their views onto people. And they didn't really care whether or not the people had their own ideas. So maybe this is how you are feeling, as though whoever you were dealing with or whoever you were involved in brought in their ideas, their ideals, and tried to really paste it on you, and you had to just go with the flow. And maybe they were very, very aggressive about the whole situation, and maybe they used a lot of guilt to manipulate you, but they were very, very much in control. You can see that sword over there. And they really took, they had a lot of control over you. Now, this could also well be, if you're dealing with some kind of legal situation, because this could be like the Knight of Swords, where there is some kind of legal decision or legal case that you went through, and you're waiting for some kind of decision to come in. And this is a legal ending to that situation, especially after all the drama that has gone through. So this could be well from, this personality of the person was very, very aggressive, but you could also be dealing with the law or the legal situation or some kind of official decision that you're waiting for to sort out all the drama that went on. So it could have been, the situation ended in a legal separation, because you can see here, this could well be the case, because you've got the sword here within the rift. So it seems like you and this person that you're dealing with have reached a point where you are at a stalemate situation. It looks like there is a legal ending to this particular situation. The law has been called in, a decision, you're waiting for it. You are both not budging, you're standing in your standing your ground, really, and you are not even communicating with each other. So it seems like you may have broken off with somebody, and maybe you have gotten a divorce or some kind of legal separation, and you are not talking to each other. You feel like you've made a lot of sacrifices for this relationship. You put in a lot of effort and energy into this relationship, and you really cared about it. But everything went up in flames, so you're very, very upset about it. You looked after it, you started it. This is a little baby there. So you gave a lot of attention to this relationship, but it was all for naught, and everything seems to have gone, upside down. Really, it seems to have all, there's nothing left of that relationship. And it seems like you and this other person are fighting a lot. You're having a lot of arguments. There's a lot of battles. There's a lot of, nastiness and you're having to defend yourself all the time. So it seems like you and this person, even if you're communicating with each other, there seems to be a lot of problems. Maybe this is the reason why you've cut off communication completely. So in your hopes and your fears, you want to get back your power, you want to get back your authority. So where you have started off with this fallen king over here, this is what you want back. You want to get back on top again, and you want to be in charge. So, you want your confidence back. That's where you're working for. You want power to come back into your hand again. So, going into the future, it's very necessary for you to be very practical about what you decide to do. So don't have any expectations of the other person, or if you are going into a new relationship, don't have any expectations of it, because this is about having, wanting something that is not very realistic. So make sure if you're strategizing, or you're making plans, or you're having a new vision, or you're setting new intentions, that they're based in reality. You must set goals that you can achieve, and know that everybody is fallible. So don't look at people as being larger than life. So everybody's got a flaw, and you need to see that, Virgo does tend to be the sign of a perfectionist, you're never going to find that in life, really. Watch out for people who are energy vampires. Now, you could have been in a relationship where this person was stealing energy from you, and maybe allowing them back into your life is something that causes them to take energy from you. Maybe all these battles and arguments and fights that you're having for you is draining you, because this person, some people take energy in that kind of way. They cause a fight, and that is how they drain you from the energy. So just watch out for that. Whatever, there could be also something coming in that they do. Something is going to be revealed to you, that's going to really shock you. So there's something that is coming in as far as information. This is the card of the Furies. So this is about learning something that, this is the Medusa with a lot of snakes in her hair. So you're going to hear about something that's really, really toxic that you didn't expect. And that's going to be quite surprising, quite shocking. This is almost like the Tower card. It really upsets you, and, but also try not to, maybe you hear something, and this is also a card about being paranoid about something, expecting the worst case scenario. So, really, this person, since it is right next to the vampire card, there's something that they're doing that is drawing a lot of energy from you. Maybe you're going to hear some news about them that's going to be quite shocking, quite surprising. You didn't expect it, because you had a vision that they were something, and maybe you were thinking that they were a certain kind of a person. You had an idea, but they deceived you. So this is being deceived by somebody, believing that they were something and they were not. And maybe this is what you're going to be finding out soon. So just be aware that it could be the case that, what you thought this person was all about, or maybe they're going to do something that shocks you, don't expect it. It's best to cut your ties with them, cut your energy, and move on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot, and this is for the Oracle advice. And the first card is the Four of Raphael, which says, seek out possibilities, look for the magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So this is trying to find your emotional stability. Four of Raphael is like the Four of Cups. So maybe there's an offer also coming in. Maybe it's not an offer that you really want, but, it is coming in for you, and there's a need for you to seek out healing, seek out other things that you want to do. There could be that emotional offer that comes in. You've got the Two of Raphael, which says, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So it looks like, with the Four of Raphael, it's usually the Four of Cups, which is about, an offer being made. And then you've got the Two of Raphael over here. So there looks like it's an offer being made, a very good supportive relationship coming in. So there could be a new relationship coming in after all the drama that you went to. It looks like this is a relationship where you have a better soul connection with this person. So there could possibly be a new relationship that comes in after all this drama. And you got the Three of Ariel, do what you love, a time for great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, and working with others in a cooperative manner. Now the Three of Ariel is like the Three of Pentacles. So whatever this relationship that comes in for you, you're going to have to do some work on it in order for you to make it happen. The Three of Pentacles is focusing and concentrating your energies on that relationship, making it work. and it will produce the abundance, or it will produce, the happiness that you want. Whatever this relationship is, this new relationship that comes in, is a very much a soul connection, but it's also very healing, because Raphael is about healing. So this is, whatever this new offer is, it might be something that you haven't considered before, but it's going to present itself, and it's going to produce a lot of healing. But you're going to have to do a lot of work as well on that relationship to make it work, and focus on it. So that is where it looks like that is coming in. Whatever the relationships that you're leaving behind, it looks like that has finished off, and maybe it is time. You did make a lot of sacrifices. You're still, if you're in communication with this person, it's still very, very dramatic. There's a lot of fighting and arguing going along. So it's best to cut ties with that kind of energy. And they are drawing a lot of your energy, because you've got the psychic vampire card as well. So you do need to cut ties with this person and leave the past behind, so that you can open the road for a brand new relationship, which seems like it's going to be better off for you in the end. So it's going to be more healing, definitely. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.